everyone, and welcome to DeNA, welcome to Run with me, Prowen. Now, we have a newly released game, guys, that is Pokemon Masters, that just released today, or technically yesterday. It released a little bit early, but I wanted to kind of go down and play a little with you guys. I'm fairly early into the game still, just hit chapter 4. Something I have to get used to, though, for me personally, is that of the combat system. Now, it's not necessarily, it's not turn-based like it is in the games and everything like that. It is actually live, so it's an action. TB. There's a time thing. So if I jump into a match and I show you, let's just do a training one, so I don't have to go to the storyline too soon. I've been doing a lot of leveling and stuff like that, and you'll see my characters in a minute that I have been doing that. Actually, I will show you on here because I'll give you a little example. So these ones from level, the strike course, the tech course, the support course, those you can grind. There's a normal and there's a hard mode deal unlock if you can do normal. I'm sure there'll probably be a harder mode after hard. Although I haven't been able to do hard yet, it's pretty hard. Hence the hard. So we have that, but there's also these ones down here, the super courses. Now, super courses you can do 3 of per amount of time limit. So I have like 4.5 hours to do, or to go until we do the next one. So I feel like 4.5 hours is probably the day reset, potentially. We'll have to see. I'll have to find out once the day resets the first time, and I'll let you guys know next video. But yeah, so I've just done the first time normal for this level up course. I don't have a dragon yet, and I don't have fairy, so this is pretty much my highest team that I'm recommending for this. As I said, I've just did it for the first time. As soon as we take down the dragon, the Cedra? No. A dragon there? No. It maybe it's Sea King. There we go. Oh my goodness. Names are hard. Oh, it's actually not too bad after you can take that one down over here. But as you can see, there is a time base down the bottom, guys. I've got it on auto right now. I have it on 4 times speed, so it's or 3 times speed, so it's a little bit faster. Oh, actually, he just took a pretty hefty hit. But as you can see down the bottom here, there is a time gauge. I can go up to 4 bars, and you can see here that there are requirements for the attack. So Thundershock uses 1. Is this frozen or what is it? No, it's on auto. I wonder why it took so long to do something. Doesn't it feel like... There we go. I think I just hit off auto. That's why everything froze. Anyway, so you can see here, guys, that the attacks, so Rock Throw and Rock Tomb use 1 or 2 of those bars. So down the bottom there's 4. Right now we're using a sync move. So every single character, if you will, adventurer, person, has a sync Pokemon. So a sync pair or sync trainers is 1 character, like right here, and 1 Pokemon, and that's the Pokemon they have for the whole game. I noticed though, for Brock, for example, he has a Tyranitar version of him, and he has a Onix version of him. So that's interesting to note, that you can have different characters with different Pokemon, but you will be changing out. It will just look like a whole new character, if that makes sense. I'm going to show you later on who they are. But yeah, so you are using the time bar right down here as you wait to get more slots. You can use them for higher and more powerful attacks and stuff. You can use these items to unlock more and like kind of level up you and learn more moves, which is really, really cool. So at first I started off with this Thundershock and Potion, which I have 2 of. The 2 potions resets each battle. It's not something you buy, which is nice. And then I actually got these items, and you can actually use Thunderbolt later on, which is really, really cool. Now, in order to use these sync battles, or these sync moves that you can keep seeing going off, you have to use a certain amount of moves beforehand, before they unlock. And it did pop up there, I just saw, but we just finished the battle. So as you see, guys, I leveled up to level 23 for myself, my personal character. 23 and 24 for Brock. I don't know everyone's names other than the original people. I know them very well, but I'm not sure after that. I did play all the games, but I can't remember names very well. I put most of my time into the first two games, and then from there I just played them and completed, and that was it. Never really invested too much. But anyway, we have one more time to go. So, while we are doing the third time of the day for myself personally, second time for you guys watching, is I'm going to show you the sync moves that we keep getting. So, as we load into the game, down here you see they have this 9. So you have the body slam, the X speed, and there's a little thing right in the middle. That's telling me how many moves I have to use before we can trigger the sync move. Over the other side, for the opponents, they have 5 right next to the Siege King. Siege King? I'm pretty sure it's Siege King. Anyway, there's 3 right now, and then we have 4. So that's the amount of moves you need to use before you can unlock a sync move for one of your characters. So we're just going through this fairly quickly. As I said, that's the most powerful one. Once that's down, everything else is kind of falls, which is nice. But I don't have a dragon or a fairy type sync partnership, as you will, as of yet. Let's see how this goes. Alright, we're pretty much wrapping up this now. I've been playing 3 hours maybe total to be able to do this. So, not too bad. Just grind the level 1, get to level 20s, and you should be fine coming against these requirements. Well, with the 3 daily cap and everything. You do have dailies as well, and since I just showed you the grindable, if you will, the repeatable quest, because there is no stamina system in this, by the way. You're not restricted to a stamina or anything. They're almost level 25s now. It's pretty sweet. So these right here, this is level 2 level up manual. These are level 1s. I've got a lot of those. We just got another level 2. So those you can level your Pokemon with. And that's it. So I have to wait 4 hours and 22 minutes to do the normal one of those again. If we come back, every single time you get a sync pair, by the way, there's a story that you can unlock for them, which is really cool. And then we have the main quest, the main story, which I'm on chapter 4 right now. I'm really liking the story so far. They put a lot of detail into it. I like the characters. It's really cool. This is like a kind of like hub area, so you can like move the camera around if you just hold down the screen and kind of rotate. So you can talk to like characters that you've met throughout the story so far. You can just kind of look around. Sometimes there's ones that are like orange rather than blue. You can see this little blue bar with like a exclamation mark. They want to tell me something. Yeah, but sometimes they're orange ones and they give you items, which is nice. Over here we have our store. So we can exchange items, which right now is one of my dailies is to exchange. So I am going to exchange. What I'm going to exchange is a good question, but I'm going to exchange something here. I've been doing a bunch of these, so let's exchange it for one of these. This will be 1. Exchange an item. I was going to do one of these, but evolution shards, but I'm not anywhere near, I don't believe, evolving yet. So I'm going to keep holding my money just for now. But I can exchange these though. And you may ask what these for. You know when I had the leveling thing a minute ago? I had those different texts and stuff like that. That's where I get these from. So these will enable you to learn moves and passive skills, unlocking sync pair level up caps, which is nice. And that's what I am currently putting on right now. It would be nice if I didn't have to keep resetting it at the top. Maybe they can do something about that in a later update. And lastly, get 2 of these. Okie. So we come out of this. I'll go to the shop later on, guys. I am going to show you a temple. Right now there is a right here actually, a celebration special rally. which you can get yourself a guaranteed 5-star. So these are general event. Sorry, there's an actual event one down here, but this is general quests. So I will take this. We've got 40 gems, rated teams to 4,500. I got another 10 gems, but we also have our dailies. So for dailies for today, I had get coins 1,000 and complete an area with a battle. So I did that 3 times, and then we have mission 88, which is exchange items, which I just did too. So that is our dailies of the day. So I have 30 gems from the dailies. That's pretty cool. It didn't take long at all, which is pretty nice. Here you can actually see how many gems I've paid for or gems I haven't paid for, which is cool. It distinguishes that. Same as Dragalia Lost. If you watch any of my Dragalia Lost content, you can also add me if you'd like right here, which is 6953-0346-1676-4716. Good on Nintendo likes their long ID codes, so you can feel free to add me on there. Right down here, guys, you can see that I do have blank slots. They are for my badges. So in order to go against the FML, I'm pretty sure it is, the Pokemon Master or PML. Anyway, Pokemon Master League, we need badges in order to compete. Just like any Pokemon game, but here we have 5 in order to get, which is really cool. And I'm actually going to do a 1 pull with you. I'll do the 10 pull later on, but I'm going to do 1 pull, and that's only because there is a discount for the day, which is right here, daily discount. So, I don't want that one. That's the one I'm going to pull later on, guys. But this is the one I'm going to do for a daily pull. You do not... Oh, do you want to use 100 paid gems to scout? I don't actually have 100 paid gems, so I can't actually do that right now. So, never mind. Actually, it does say down here, paid. My bad. Oh, it says right here, paid. Oh, intriguing. Gotcha, so I can't use 3,000 for that. Sneaky, sneaky. I can use 3,000 for that, but not the other one. Okay, good to know. While I'm here, I took a picture of this on my Twitter. So if you want to follow me on that, you can do @Prowen Gaming. My actual name on there is Digital Realm. I can't get the @Digital Realm, sadly. Twitter won't help me on that for some reason. So if you can help me with getting @Prowen Gaming to @Digital Realm, that'd be sweet. Thank you much. But so you just saw that we needed 3,000 paid gems. So this is the one that we'll be having to buy. It's a one-time purchase that we can do. Oh, actually, I just noticed something too. So it's a one-time purchase that we can do. That earlier on this morning, there was only 3 options here: the 1,600 for $11, 3,200 for $22, and the 5,200 for $35. Well, there's another one that just popped up, which is 32 days to go in order to get the 3,200 at $24. So it looks like they're going to have those like kind of specials going on, which is nice. Although they do seem a little bit pricey, considering that it's a 10 pull. Dragalia Lost, just to put it in perspective, is 1,200 for a 10 pull, which you can get pretty quick. Within the last month, I went from having a no Wormrite at all, which is the currency. This is gems, that one's Wormrite. Just to give you perspective of it. I went from 0 and I'm at 13,000 right now. So I have enough for 10 pulls, so I can get 100 pulls. And that was just for playing the game. Now, only playing the game for, currently for like just under a day. They've given us 1,000 gems, they've given us a bunch of other gems sort of thing, and I'm just about to hit 3,000. To give you perspective, a 10 pull for this game is 3,000, so it seems like it could be a while to just get one 10 pull, or under this discount thing, it's 20 bucks. So does 20 bucks justify to you, do you feel 10 pull? Let me know, I'm curious. So anyway, I'll be making that purchase later on, I'll be making that decision later on, but yeah, just wanted you to know that they are adding in these one-time purchases, it looks like, per month, which is nice for those that do want to purchase currency and stuff like that. But yes, I will be going for that guaranteed 5-star later on in the next video, right down here. Maybe I'll do a live stream for it, maybe I will do a recording, we'll find out. But yeah, you can see I have 2,810 gems.
Hope I see you again.
And if we flick over to here, this is just like our little helper earlier that was giving me information and stuff. So it pretty much brings up my exploration tab. I have not unlocked co-op yet. Maybe when I get my gym badge and stuff like that, we will maybe able to unlock that. And if we turn over to here, this is where we do all our upgrades and stuff like that. So we have the edit team, which I can just change my 3 team, which if I go to, let's just say Brock right now, these are my teams that I have. Everyone's at level 20, which is I'm going to set right now. Once I start level 30, then I will be able to come over to level up. I'm going to just give you an example. Let's pick on her because she's my only 5-star right now. So earlier on I was doing those level ups. These are the little items that we were accumulating. So one of these actually gets me up to level 21. I'm trying to see if it gives me an XP. Oh, so it looks like it gives me 1 whole level for one of these. But how does the level 2 do? Wow. Wow. So there's a difference right there. So I can't see the exact amount of XP that it will give me, but you can use this as an example. Level 20 right here, bam, level 30. Level 20 right here, level 21. So there's a big difference between the level 1 to level 2 manuals for leveling up your sync pairs. Well, I wonder what level 3 would be like. Maybe 20 levels? 30 levels? That's incredible. That is really good, especially if you're going to be hitting that up later on in the game and you just get a new character and it's level 1, bam, it will go straight up. But that's really nice that goes up 10 levels from 20 to 30. Very cool. All right, I was actually going to use that, wasn't I? So let's just use 4. Let's keep everything nice and even. So we just upped our HP, attack went up, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed. Alright, so that is leveling. Moves and skills. So, where are we going to go with? Let's just go with Whitney with her Miltech. So, right here, these are what you need. The training machines is what you need in order to learn moves and passive skills. Now, passive skills, it looks like we actually need additional items such as the Ultra Tectonic and the Tectonic. So earlier on you saw me making those tiny little Tectonics into great Tectonics, that's why we have 2. But you actually need 3 of the Ultra, so that's going to be a while until I can actually get Mad Strength 2, which occasionally raises the Pokemon attack when one of its attacks is successful. We also need these over here, which are skill capsules. And then we need super training machines, which is going to be a lot. So it seems like the passive skill is going to be like endgame stuff. The moves are more so throughout the game. But I'm going to get us Stomp, which it takes 5 out of my 13 stock. So I'm going to learn that because she is one of my second highest in stars at least. So that's pretty cool. So now we have Body Slam and Stomp. And I'm going to save those for now. I'm not going to use it for this. Although she is my only fire, so I might actually use that for Will of the Wisp. So let's do that. So now we have Will of the Wisp for Flannery with this dude, Torkoal, I believe. Alright, and increased potential. So, you see how these little stars right here, there's 3-star, 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 a 5-star, 4-star. If we click on Brock, down here is a 3-star power-up. So it increases, used to increase the sync pair number of stars. So you see up here, it would make him from a 3-star to a 4-star. It looks like you need a power up 0 to level 20, so these are, we have to power him up, which is what these are for. So that will up that for us, and we can get him up to a new star. Should be very cool. But obviously I haven't unlocked that yet, which is perfectly fine for now.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're very welcome. So yeah, so we went to the shop, went in, that's how you could pick up these little items down here, rather than rotating around. I just kind of like the feel of this, it's pretty nice. And then we have this Goojadit right here, which is our polyphone. And we can get boxes and whatnot, and we can get our mail, which we have all the updates. There was issues with the servers and stuff like that. They are fixed, or they have fixed them. I got lucky. I was able to avoid any of those, which is cool. But yeah, so there's all these updates going on, guys, right now. Don't forget that there is a celebration. So if you log in every single day, it goes up to October 16th. But if you log in every single day, guys, you can get like 2,000 right here. 2,000 login bonus gems and 1,000 for the celebration itself. So that's 3,000 right there, which is Temple. Sweet. Alright, guys. Well, this has been the first video. What do you think of it, guys? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, Destroy Realm. I will be doing content for Pokemon Masters and Dragalia Lost. Whether or not I do in live streams or I do in videos, that's to be decided. But let me know what you think, guys. I'm really psyched for this game. I've been looking forward to it for a very long time. And I'm also pumped for the 1 year anniversary of Dragalia Lost, which is happening in September. We're so close there, guys. There's been a couple of repeat events going on for Dragalia Lost. But, as I said, if you're interested in Dragalia Lost or Pokemon Masters, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the realm real soon. Alright, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Bye now. Bye. Johnny.